Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I look horrific and I know that. I know I'm not feeling good about my skin. I'm not feeling good about this lip. I'm just not feeling myself. And you know, sometimes that happens. Like you're just not like your best, and I'm not my best. So I'm gonna focus on skincare today. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a licensed esthetician. I have been for 5 years. I specialize in skin. So even through my work, I specialize, like I actually do skin. So I'm not just licensed just to be licensed. Like I do skin, that's what I do. I'm gonna link this. This is from Amazon. It comes in like a huge pack. I use one on myself when I do my skincare. Oh, and I also use them in my kit when I do facials for clients, and I like them. So anyways, this is good. It kind of protects your hair, makes you look better than you probably did before you started. Just kidding, I look horrible. Okay, so I washed my face. Okay, this is how this video is gonna go. I'm not just gonna like show you what I'm putting on my face. I actually wanna talk about the products and why I like them. So I wanna start this video off by saying that I am a normal skin type, normal to possibly dry. I am acne prone. Right now, my face is breaking out really bad, and it's probably because I just finished a 14-day cycle and I'm stressed all the time. But I'm medicated for that shit, but I'm still stressed. Stress is sort of under control. This is truly like I believe, period. Anyways, that being said, I don't have sensitive skin. I am kind of porous here in the T-zone area. Yeah, that's about it. I do have freckles and a sun damage. That's my own fault. I don't use sunscreen all the time, and I know that's wrong. I do worship the sun in the summertime. I do live in Chicago, so it's not like I have long summers, but when I do get some sun, like I like to bathe in it. And I am fair skinned. Even though I'm Mexican, my skin is really light, so I do freckle up. I don't know if you can see well. There's a lot of like lighting, so sometimes it doesn't make everything appear true to camera, but yeah. Anyways, I already washed my face. I use Lancome's Honey Foaming Cleanser. This is awesome. It's like a more hydrating formula, but it does foam up and it does remove most makeup. I like that. It doesn't over dry the skin. Honey is a natural antibacterial, and like I said, it's also hydrating for the skin. So the next thing I'm gonna use on my skin is a Dr. Dennis Gross like tanning AHA exfoliating pad. This is really nice, and I like it to exfoliate when you're being like lazy. So right now this is gonna be a lazy exfoliation for me, but it's still gonna be very effective. The reason I like to use this pad is because it does have a little bit of DHA in it. And so DHA is what helps to tan your skin. It's basically self-tanning solution. And I'm gonna take this down my neck, get the ears, make sure you get it kind of in your hairline. It's gentle enough to go over my eyelids. Again, I'm not sensitive, so I'm not saying to put this all over your eyelids. If you are sensitive, you may want to stay away from your eyeballs. And I'm just gonna keep rubbing this on my skin until the pad is basically dry. Like I said, this is an AHA exfoliating pad. So AHAs it's a chemical exfoliator, but again, it's gentle. And when I say it's a chemical exfoliator, that sounds scary probably. It's not. Think of it as like little Pac-Man that eat away at dead layers of skin. Like it's just kind of eating away at dead layers of skin gently. Okay, that's basically dry. I'm gonna go wash my hands because this will stain the palm of your hand, so make sure you do that. Okay, cool. So what's next? Sorry, I gotta wait till my hands dry. I wasn't thinking. So wait until your face is completely like dry And then obviously if you wash your hands, hopefully you did, wait till those are dry. And as I'm waiting for my hands to dry and I'm distracting you and being a bad YouTuber, if you guys have any questions about your skin, comment down below, because that's literally what I like to do best. That's my job, that's my passion. Like, yeah, I like being on YouTube and you guys only know me from YouTube, but like, I love skin. I love touching people's faces. I love talking about skincare products. I have lots of experience inside of Sephora's and Ulta's, and I've worked with a lot of different companies, including Christian Dior, Dr. Brandt, Laura Mercier. I just am very familiar with products, and if I'm not familiar, I like to research products and ingredients. And again, I'm not like a master at all of this. It's just like a hobby that I like. And I think that I have helped many people with their journey and their skin journey. So yeah, that's what I do. Next product is gonna be First Aid Beauty's Retinol Serum. This is 0.25. 0.25 is a very small amount. So I'm gonna use 2 pumps all over my face. %2 is the highest percentage of retinol you can get without having to get a doctor's prescription. And I do want to give you guys a little bit of information because I feel like retinols also sound scary. A lot of retinols now that you can get like on the market are very like non-abrasive. No peeling, no flaking, no redness, no tingling, no side effects. And that's most retinols. This is a Retin-A. So there's retinols and there's Retin-A's and there's retinoids. I'm gonna break it down real quick for you guys. Hopefully this video is not too long, but retinol is like the mother. Like, okay, so there's retinol and there's retinoids and there's Retin-A. Retinoids are gonna be like natural ingredients that act like a retinol in your skin, and then Retin-A is a true form of vitamin A. It's like the clinical version of retinol is Retin-A. It's derived from vitamin A. That's why it's called Retin-A. So retinoids are going to be the natural alternatives, and then Retin-A is a true clinical, what a doctor would prescribe Retin-A, but they're both retinols. They both fall under that umbrella. I don't think one is better than the other one. I think everyone's skin is different, and sometimes people's skins love retinoids and sometimes your skin loves Retin-A. A person like me whose skin is just very normal, whatever, my skin does well with both, and sometimes I'll do one, sometimes I'll skip to another one. But for right now, I am using a true Retin-A, and sometimes, I'm just gonna show you, the color of this is yellow. A true Retin-A will have like a yellowy tone to it, usually. Okay, let's put more of that on. The reason I'm using a retinol right now is because in the winter time, I recommend everyone use a retinol truly, because a retinol it really fixes your skin. It retexturizes, it helps with hyperpigmentation, it helps with post-acne marks, it helps with texture. I even like retinol for like acne prone skin. Retinol is awesome for everything, and it truly, like, I call it like a customized delivery system. So whatever your skin is dealing with right now, retinol is kind of like, think of it as like a little computer. Like if you have a dark spot here, it like goes in and like fixes the problem. And then over here, oh my God, she's breaking out. It kind of goes and like specifically targets and fixes the problem. That's why it fixes so many things, is because it's a very smart serum. So I'm using that right now. Second serum I'm going to use is this one by, I don't know how to, I think it's Kiparis. This came in my BoxyCharm, and I don't know much about this brand except for that it's expensive as shit. It's an antioxidant dewy glow serum. Okay, so antioxidants, you hear that word all the time, but like, what are antioxidants? Like, You're like, yeah, it's good for you. There's antioxidants in blueberries. There's antioxidants in green tea. Like, you know it's good for you, but what is it doing in your skin? So let's talk. Oh my God, I feel like a teacher. This is what I do. Like, I talk to people about skincare. Like, this is what I love. And I like to make things really easy to understand. Okay, why do I need or why do I use an antioxidant serum? Anything that has antioxidants in it. So you've heard of free radicals. Free radicals, toxins, the sun, lights, pollution, all of these things are bad for your skin, right? It's bad for you. It causes aging, it causes stress, it causes breakouts, it causes your skin to react badly, negatively. So anyways, the pollution, the toxins, all this crap, basically, if this is your cell, these are the toxins on your cells, okay? So now when this cell tries to reproduce, which is what your skin is doing all the time, it's reproducing cells, it's creating an ugly cell, which is why your skin is ugly right now. That's why your skin's acting up, because this cell is reproducing with toxins on top of it. So what antioxidants do, it's like a shield so that this toxin doesn't get to this cell. It's a way to, it's like preventative skincare. It prevents your skin from producing ugly cells. I hope that makes sense. So that's what antioxidants are. So this is a nice little serum to use. Next, after your serums is gonna be either an eye cream or a moisturizer. So I'm gonna start with the Sea Tango by Drunk Elephant's eye cream. This is a vitamin C, like I said. There are also peptides in here. So the way I remember what peptides do, it's the letter P. P and P, they plump. PMP, peptides plump. So that's how I remember it. And then vitamin C, it brightens, lightens, and tightens. Now I'm not making this, these are not my words. These are words that I've learned in my career, but vitamin C is the BLT. It brightens, lightens, and tightens. So I like vitamin C for the face, yes, but I like it in my eye cream. I don't have a lot of concerns around my eyes, but if you are looking just to keep things nice and bright and tight and just stimulated, vitamin C, I really, really like this eye cream. And also, like I said, there's peptides in here. Peptides plump. Who doesn't want that? And I just kind of tap it all the way around. This is a 360. If you notice, I'm keeping it all around the orbital bone. Your mobile eyelid is the thinnest skin that you have, and it will naturally absorb what it needs. So sometimes going directly on with a heavy eye cream can have negative effects. So just keep it around the orbital and it'll naturally suck in what it needs. Next, I'm going to be using a face moisturizer. I'm going to be using, I don't know if any of this is focusing, but it's the Tula Day and Night moisturizer. I like Tula. They use a probiotic base in most of their products. Probiotics it just helps with the flora of the skin. So probiotics is a very trendy thing right now. I don't know if it still is, but at one point it was very, very trendy. There's good and bad bacteria on your skin. There's good and bad bacteria everywhere. There's good and bad bacteria, not just on your face, but on your skin. Good and bad bacteria in your gut. Good and bad bacteria in your vagina. Like, there's good and bad bacteria freaking everywhere. So the reason you want prebiotics and probiotics, this is just a probiotic. I prefer something with prebiotics and probiotics, but I mean, it's still a good moisturizer. It doesn't have negative side effects on my skin. But when the flora, when the good and the bad bacteria, the flora of your skin is balanced, it's more likely to act right. That's kind of how I explain it. The less stressed your skin is, the more balanced it is, the better your skin is going to look and act. So love that moisturizer. All of these things I'm not gonna say are not fragranced. I think most of these products have fragrance. I'm not reading the ingredients, but I can just smell the freaking fragrance. If you're sensitive to that, maybe ask me down below for an alternative and I can help you find something. Next thing I'm going to use is a neck cream. So I'm going to be using Dr. Brandt's neck sculpting cream. So you guys know, this is the company that I used to work for before I was laid off. Before the whole team plus myself was laid off back on October 11th. This is the company that I was working for. They make awesome products. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bash them. The neck sculpting cream is amazing. It's amazing. Like, I don't really know what else to say. It mimics, I'm not gonna be able to talk. So this eye cream is like mimics Kybella. So it has like a slim sculpt complex in there that stimulates fat cells and helps to diminish them. So if you don't have like a tight jawline because of like a double chin, it helps with that. Different extracts, like a sweet pea extract. There's different extracts that help to tighten the skin, help to with. I have tech neck, these rings on my neck. I also like sleep like this. So it helps to kind of like retexturize that area. I've been using this neck cream for probably almost a year now, and I really like it. I have seen before and afters, and I think that if you truly have like a situation going on with your neck, you should try it. I've seen it work for people. I don't have to tell you guys this. Like I said, I was laid off and I should be anti Dr. Brandt, but I'm not, honey, because they make some good shit. Okay, and then last step to a skincare routine is gonna be oil. Your oils are the last step to any skincare routine. This one is gonna be the Caress Wild Rose oil. So the reason I'm using this one, this has, I believe, a vitamin C in there, which again, vitamin C is the BLT. It brightens, lightens, and tightens. This is also a rose. So rose is hydrating, but it stimulates collagen production as well. Rose is very stimulating on the skin. So that's gonna be my final step. And then I need to put some stuff on my eyelashes and my eyebrows. So I'm gonna zoom you all the way in, and you could see all my breakouts, and you could see how like messed up my skin is. And this is still recovering. My lip is still recovering from all the like sun sores that I got while I was on my vacation. It really sucks. So for my eyebrows, and my eyelashes, I'm gonna be using the Milk Kush Grow House. That probably will not focus, but I'm gonna be using this. And this is kind of like, here's what I find. You guys know that I do brow lamination for myself and for clients. And what I seem to have discovered is that perming my eyebrow hairs has made the hairs very like crunchy, like dry, crispy, like it's fucking fried hair. It feels like pubes, like it doesn't feel good. And they look dry and crusty. The hair does. So let me be careful with this pimple right here. So the reason I like this, I haven't noticed any hair growth from this, but I've noticed that it really does help to soften my hair, so it doesn't look like frizzy eyebrows. And then I will use this on my eyelashes for the same reasons, because I think it makes my eyelashes look fluffier and prettier and silkier. I have not noticed that I've been growing eyelashes with this serum. And use a little bit, because when this one gets in your eyes, it burns pretty bad. So just use a little bit. But I like that product. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some lip balm on. This is called Bosom Buddy from Pure Romance. And you guys are gonna laugh at me when I tell you what this is. This, you know what a bosom is? A bosom is your breasts. This is literally called Bosom Buddy, if you don't believe me. This, I went to a sex toy party. And this is supposed to go on your nipples and it's supposed to be like stimulating. Listen, honey, there's nothing you could do to my nipples to stimulate me, okay? But they told me that this doubled up as a chapstick. So I was like, fine, just so I could buy something, I'm gonna buy this thing because it doubles up as a chapstick and it's actually really good. It's like mentholy, it's tingly, like it's nourishing, it tastes like a piña colada, like I like it. Okay, so Buzz and Buddy by Pure Romance makes an awesome chapstick and I recommend it. I highly recommend it. And that's gonna be my skincare for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I already feel much better about myself. I was feeling really ugly and disgusting, and being unemployed, I had nothing to do today. But look at that, I just spent 20 minutes talking to you guys on my skincare routine and I feel so much better. I purple shampooed yesterday, so my hair is looking pretty blonde. Yes. Cool. If you guys have any questions about your skin, please, 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 let's talk. If you guys like this video, want to see more videos like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, like, bitch, I love this video, talk about different skin types, different products, like you're into it, let me know. So until the next one, I love you guys. Bye.